He has a production company. It's called Ugly Pancakes. We'll tell you all about it. Give it up for my man, Joseph Borzotta. Give it up, come on.
All right. Give it up for your host, Keith. T-Rex. So sweet that the name him twice. So my name is Joe Borzotta. My friends call me Joey B. You might know my sister, Cardi. It's great to be in Philly, man. I love cities. I miss the city. I used to live in New York, and now I'm trapped in a suburban hell in Jersey. It's boring. And the most exciting part of my day is trying to figure out which neighbor's dog crapped on my lawn. I'm telling you, I still feel like I fit into the suburbs. You know, I feel like nobody likes me. Everybody at my job hates me, and I work alone. Well, at least my dog likes me. Any dog owners? You know, when you gotta walk the dog, you gotta pick up that steaming pile of poop with a plastic bag on your hands. During the winter, doesn't it make a great hand warmer? My dog's a freak. She sniffs other dogs' pee like a sommelier sniffing wine. Cocker Spaniel, 2009. I want to do a quick impression for you. This is my dog, who's a stand-up comic. Get in here. My life is rough. Thank you. That's a silly joke, but I love doing it. I think I like dogs more than cats, because when I was in college, my girlfriend had a cat. And fellas, you know when you wake up and you got the morning wood? Her cat thought mine was a scratching post. Not good. We got a little dog now, it's a hybrid. We used to call them mutts. Now it's a hybrid. It's a cross between a Shih Tzu and a bulldog. It's called a bullshit. My brother, on the other hand, has a gigantic dog, a Great Dane. You ever see a Great Dane? Mom, you could throw a saddle and ride that thing down the highway. They're so huge. He comes over my house. The dog took a dump in my backyard, the size of a Toyota. I left it there all winter. Last week, my son and all the kids in the neighborhood were climbing on it. My neighbor, she's very artsy-fartsy, right? She goes over, Joey, I just love your new play set. It's so freeform and organic. I'm like, that's organic, all right. My son, I mentioned my son is 9 years old. He's a little wise guy. He's into knock-knock jokes now, right? So, pretend you're me and I'm the kid. Hey, Daddy, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you sad that my wiener is bigger than yours? And I thought it's very funny. I go make your own fucking breakfast. He's into, he's playing baseball now. Organized sports is so different now than when I was a kid. Nowadays, every single kid on every single team gets a trophy. A participation trophy. They all get trophies. In my day, only the first place team got a trophy. The rest of us, all we got was a big button with the letter L for a loser. Telling you. Do you guys know what a cuck video is?
Yes.
Couple video?
Yes.
So, if you don't know, it's this porn movie where married couple goes into a room, wife gets on the bed, husband sits in a chair next to the bed, and this young stud walks in with a schlong like a Philly cheesesteak. See how I made that a local joke? And he gets on the bed and mad sex with the wife. And the husband just sits there doing nothing with a sad emoji face. Now, in my opinion, shouldn't the husband at least get a participation trophy? I think so. Where was I with the kid? Oh yeah, and then with the sports, there's all these parents, these helicopter parents with the helmets. Everything with the helmet, right? I can understand riding a bike, but playing Monopoly, watching TV, taking a nap, whose head might hit the pillow very hard. We didn't wear helmets when I was a kid, right? Some people here my age, and we used to do some crazy Evil Knievel shit with our bikes. Remember Evil Knievel or Jackass? I showed Jackass, all the crazy stuff. We used to get together. All right, let's gather up as many broken bottles, pieces of rusty metal, and rocks and make a big pile. We'll cut the ramp and we'll jump over with our bikes and our skateboards. I must have fallen and cracked my head 100 times. I can still count to K. Things change though, man. Things change when you get older. Like, there were some married people in here, right? I've been married like 12 years. And my wife comes up to me not long ago. She's, Joey, I just want to tell you something. From now on, I am bisexual. And by that I mean, if you want to do anything sexual, you have to buy me something first. I was bummed out until I realized that was a big deal. I got to buy her something once or twice a year, you know? I backfired on me on Valentine's Day. I put her a dozen long stem roses. Nice, right? I walk in the house, she goes, don't tell me you spent all that money on a bunch of flowers that are going to be dead in 2 days. Well, you think I'm going to keep my legs up in the air all night for a dozen roses? So why would you do that? Why wouldn't you use a vase? You get it? She's going to put it in a hoo-ha. Stay with me, I'll guide you. But things change. Like, before we got married, right? She used to shave that. She used to get those Brazilian waxes. Nice, right? That all stopped. Now she's got a Brazilian rainforest down there. It's not fair. I try to stay in shape. You know, I don't want to get a dicky-doo. You know what a dicky-doo is? That's when your belly sticks out further than your dicky-doo. Oh, man. She used to go to bed at Victoria's Secret lingerie, right? Now she goes to bed, big gray sweatshirt with a hoodie, big gray sweatpants. I feel like I'm going to bed with Rocky Balboa. Local joke number 2. Yeah, I give my wife a hard time, but she's really cool. She's cool. Not like my first girlfriend. She told me she was actually a bit of a hoe, sleeping around. But we had a give and take relationship, you know. She took my virginity and she gave me an STD. Back in the day. But I learned, I'll share with you something. I learned something that I developed this. It's a sexual technique you can use. And men and women can use it. So when you have sex, you go at it really hard for a while, and then you stop, and you catch your breath. And I call this technique asthma. You're welcome. Yeah, so things change. What else was I going to talk about? Things changing. Oh, he was asking some ages. And you over here, miss, you're in your 20s?
28.
28? What's your name?
Cassandra.
Cassandra. Don't judge. I mean, I'm middle-aged, obviously. And but I used to party when I was 28. You know, back in the day, my drugs of choice were marijuana and Jägermeister. Remember Jaeger? Shots of Jägermeister? Now I'm middle-aged. My drugs of choice are Tylenol and Preparation H. So when you want to cut, what's your name again? I'm sorry? Cassandra, when you want to cut loose, you go to Strangelove, you want to party on the weekends, what would you say you're drinking drugs of choice? Heroin and whiskey, holy shit! Give it up for Cassandra. Wow, you silly girls are wild. I didn't expect that. So I want to share one last thing with you. A lot of the comics on the circuit are millennials. I don't always understand everything they're saying. So what I do is I write it down, things that they say, you know, that I don't understand, and I write them down, and I call my nephew the next day, and I ask him the questions, and he translates for me. So this is from the last time I called him, things I didn't understand. So question number 1, is Venmo a new bad word for homo? Number 2, he told me that Spotify was a music app. I thought it was what black guys say when you see a $5 bill on the ground. A Spotify. That was very brave of you to do that joke too. Are we good? I just gave you a 1975 Black Power tool. What's wrong with me? Jesus Christ. I watched way too many episodes of Good Times growing up. I'm sorry. I'm just a scarada, as the Italians say. All right, I'm going to get off. I can't get off quick enough after that. With this last question I asked him, I said, when guys are talking about a girl's butt and they say her ass is fire, is that because she had Indian food for lunch? Thank you, everybody. Well, you've been a fire audience. I'm Joe Borzotta. Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Stay on stage.
Give it up for Joe, man. Everybody give it up for him. Everybody hold the black lady sign for him. Give it up for him. Yo, you guys have been an